Afridi has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. There'll be one run here for them.
India get underway easy as you like with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Great shot through the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Good bit of timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Over. India are none for 10. Wasim, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Paddington end. It's wide, and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Times it nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. 18 runs added there. India are none, 28. Afridi from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Caught. Yeah. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. Keeper.
There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, elbow. Nice bowling.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 1 for 30. Ali coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Brilliant shot that.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That is an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep. Keeper's ball.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Right there. Keeper's in.
This could be out.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
That's the over. India are 1 for 84. Going with spin now.
Hey.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be 4.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oi. Well bowled. Yep.
Great shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
1 for 95.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Ali has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
6 runs added there. India are 1 for 101.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Up. Yep.
This should be close.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Well bowled.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep, yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
2 for 108.
End of the over. India are 2 for 108. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Nice bowling. Oh, well bowled.
Big appeal.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Edged it.
Nice bowling.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Yep, yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Well bowled. Yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep. Ball is in. Oi! Well bowled.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait on. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 126.
Oh! Nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep. Oh! Nice bowling.
Strong appeal.
Yep, yep. Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep, yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
6 runs added in the over. India are 3 for 132. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Keep us in.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicked it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 8 runs added there. India are 3 for 155. The right armour is coming into the attack. And the Randwick end.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Wait there.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
5 runs added there. India are 4 for 160. Khan from the Paddington end. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Catch it.
Out!
Oh, yeah!
What a catch!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Catch it.
Nice shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Khan doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
For 172.
Yep, yep. Oi! Bubbles! Oi! Up!
A couple on offer here.
Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Wait, yep. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one, that was just too good.
pitch nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 178.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over, 23 off it. India are 5 for 201. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Azam comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep. Bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Yep.
End of the over, 5 off it. Pakistan are none for 5. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Wait there. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Keepers.
That's the over. Pakistan are none for 30.
Are now none for 13.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Yeah.
Only a touch full and put away. Out! Caught!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Zaman will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
1 for 25.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait. Wait.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 1 for 30. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Well, the margin in this game can be so fine.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Sharma, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan are 2 for 37. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The off spinner is coming on to ball.
Some adjustments to the field.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Wait. Right there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Catch it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The power play has ended after that over. The bowling side. Well on top.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Tucks it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, red take the strike.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Malik ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Loud shout.
Hazard!
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
3 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 4 for 50.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there! Yep, yep!
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yep!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep, yep!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep!
Good running. Just finding the gap and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep, yep! Hazard!
Strong appeal. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Wait.
Great bowling. Really hitting their straps.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. 10 runs added there. Pakistan are 5 for 70.
Waiting. Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting. Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Another really good over comes to an end.
Wait
The
on.
batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are 5 for 85.
Yep. Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting. Wait there.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
What is that?
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worse.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack in the Paddington end.
Yeah.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. Some adjustments to the field here. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Hola!
Misses everything.
Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Over. Pakistan are 5 for 104.
Are now 5 for 104.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
Finds the edge. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Super shot that.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Thick edge. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 5 for 115. Edge, unplayable. Bowler is confident on this one. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Four overthrows, the throw was unnecessary and as it turns out, pretty costly.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah. Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
An inexpensive over ends, and a wicket coming from it. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Bowler's end. Oh, no. Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That's the over. Pakistan are 6 for 135. Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That one almost went at right angles. Amazed it didn't catch anything on the way through.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 6 for 146.
Yep. Yeah.
Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Catch it.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
8 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 6 for 154. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Yeah.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Good bit of timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nicely played.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
7 for 160.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.